Good Wednesday morning, everyone. Today we're going to make a video of us winning the individual ACBL IMP tournament. So that's going to be team game scoring. I'm super excited because I have the last of my fantasy baseball auctions tonight and then opening day tomorrow, which is just a big holiday for me. Definitely one of my Christmases. And yeah, just super excited. Feel like making a bridge video. Feel like winning one of these suckers. And feel like imparting to you all the wisdom I can in half an hour, boiled down as much as I can. If I am not talking about it, it probably isn't on my radar. And if you find yourself at the bridge table spending a lot of time in your head thinking things that aren't similar to what we're going to be thinking about in today's video, you may be doing it wrong. So I'm going to do my best to organize and share all of my thoughts as we go through this IMP tournament. It's a little bit different since we just have to make our contracts and beat theirs basically. And we're definitely shooting for a goal of winning this tournament. And I've put half an hour on the clock. We're going to stick to that. Let's go to ACBL World, maybe instant tournaments. Okay, instant tournaments. And we're going to do this $1.35 ACBL IMP. I think it's 12 boards. It might be 16. It might be 14. But anyway, we're going to try and do this in half an hour. And away we go. Start the clock now. And again, we have the best hand at the table in case that comes into play. Partner opens a diamond. We're definitely going to respond here with our 6-card major. He raises to 2 hearts. And at this point, could I have a slam? I have 4 losers. Partner opened the bidding. I've got all the side suits controlled. I'm going to wheel out Blackwood here. Partner bids 5 clubs, 0 or 3, and it looks like that's definitely going to be 0 because he doesn't have room for 3, right? We're looking at 3 out of the 5 in our own hand, and now we're just going to sign off in 5 hearts and hope that that is not too high. Counting tricks. We have the 3 top diamonds. We have 2 clubs for 5, and we have hopefully 5 hearts. Looks like we're going to need the queen of hearts to be in the right place here. Alternatively, we could maybe get a spade past them. Is that worth trying to do? A little bit worried that they might get a diamond rough if that's the case. So we're going to go ahead and go up with the queen of diamonds and take our heart finesse now. Okay, that's good. There's one more trump to draw. And it appears that it's on our right. That was lucky. All we're going to try and do is sneak a spade through for the over trick, and then we're going to claim. All right, mission accomplished. We got our game bonus, and all right, we need to win this first. And claim. And the cool thing about this is it's barometer style. Show our score up here in the upper left. We win 1.6 imps for that result, and looks like we are just tied for 1st through 12th place. Let's see how many boards this thing is long. Take this, history. All right, it's 12 boards, so we got plenty of time to do that. Give ourselves some more real estate. And we have a balanced 13 count. We talked about balanced hands in the video from earlier this week. Here we're going to open a spade. If we had the same hand but plus a queen, we'd be opening a no trump. Partner bids a no trump, and we're just going to pass that. All right, so we have 5 club tricks and 2 heart tricks is 7. The diamond suit is wide open. I don't think there's any reason to do anything but just claim our tricks here. And I'll go ahead and play the ace king of hearts just in case the queen falls doubleton. This would be a much more time-consuming problem at match points, where I'd have to worry about things like competing with the 2 spade contract, making sure I tried to beat that if possible, and probably at match points I'd be trying to set up an extra trick here and risking, that they could run, say, 6 diamonds and the ace of spades. Queen of hearts doesn't fall. We're just going to claim the 4 club tricks, move on with our life. Lose a couple of imps there. That's fine. Down to tied for 7th through 9th. All right, we have a 15 count 5-5 shape, and we're going to open the higher ranking suit when we're 5-5. Weak jump over call on our left. double by partner is a negative double showing hearts. If there's any reason to do anything other than bid 3 clubs, I could bid 3 no. What does it think 3 no is? 18 to 21 high card points, likely stop in spades. I'm a little bit worried that 3 clubs is going to get passed, is the thing. But if it thinks 12 to 22, I can still do that. 9 plus total points. I think we're just going to bid 3 no here. Oh, when we get raised to 6 no, that might not be good. Well, a lot on the line here on board 3, and we know that partner can't have more than 15 high cards since we have 15. Okay, looks like we have 3 heart tricks, 5 club tricks, a diamond trick. The king of diamonds is in the pocket, which we pretty much need. That's going to be 2 diamonds, 5 clubs, 3 hearts is 10. Both spades are off. That's no good. What's the best we could hope for in the diamond suit? We could hope that we play the queen and it goes king, ace, and they drop the 10 or the 9, and then we could finesse due to restricted choice on the way back. That would give us 3 diamonds, 3 hearts, and 5 clubs. We need a spade. So I think we're going to play east for the queen of spades. Is that true? Lead the jack and duck it. And then we would have 1 spade, 3 hearts, 5 clubs, 2 implied diamonds, because like we've got to have east with the king of diamonds. That's the only winning scenario. And then maybe we would have like some heart diamond squeeze potential. I don't think I can ever get more than 3 diamonds reasonably, which means we're going to have to get a spade trick in here. It's a question of whether I want to play east for the ace or the queen, and I think probably playing him for the queen is the better idea. Okay, that's our plan. This is not a good contract, but we've got to be creative and try to come up with a way that we can make the contract. All right, he just wins the queen and it's game over. He had them both. Club, that's 5 clubs, 2 hearts, a spade is 8, the ace of diamonds is 9. We still need the diamond finesse. Okay. So let's go ahead, and I can't cash the winner's ending in the dummy, so I still need to take the diamond hook, I think. Oh, that was off too. Well, just claim down 2. We are going to need a lot of help on boards 4 through 12. We are already 11 imps in the hull, and my 3 no trump bid there with the spade stopper and a good hand. I was worried that 3 clubs might be passed by the bot, so I went ahead and bid 3 no. That did not work out there. All right, we have a 20 count. So we are going to, it's a 2-suiter too, so I don't like to open those 2 clubs. I'm going to open 1 diamond and jump shift into 2 spades. Notice that we're preparing our rebid here. And this is game forcing. Just like if I were to rebid 3 clubs, that would also be game forcing. 4 spades by partner, 6 to 12 total points, 5 to 11 high cards. What would it take for us to make a slam here? Like if he had king, jack, 4th of spades and a doubleton diamond, that would be a 4 count that's consistent with this, and slam would be really good. So we are going to go ahead and bid Blackwood again. Notice that when we're bidding Blackwood, we don't have any side suits that we don't have controlled. And if partner shows 1 key card, I think I'm just going to blast a slam because we are way behind the 8 ball here. If he bids 2, I think we're going to bid 7 spades. That would mean you had ace, king, 4th of spades. And again, it's similar to the thinking behind preparing a rebid. I'm bidding Blackwood, but I'm asking myself, can I handle all the situations? And here 5 diamond shows 1. We're just going to pray that he's got good spades to go with that 1 key card, and we're going to go ahead and bid the slam. Partly this is because I'm down 11 imps after 3 boards, right? But he does have the ace jack of spades. That's good. He does have the doubleton diamond. That's also good. And I think we're just going to win the ace of clubs and start the trumps. See any reason not to do that. Still missing king 10x. So what do we do here? Is there any advantage to... He's got king 10x. He's got all of them. We just have a trump loser. Let's just go ahead and play off the ace of spades here and hope that they are 3-2. They are. We're going to leave that king of spades outstanding, rough out the diamonds, and claim. Okay, so I can just claim all the rest of the tricks but one. And unfortunately, we have no beer card. The beer was doubleton in the dummy. That should get us back on track a little bit. Yeah, a bunch of imps there. All the way back to the positive, and we are into 6th place with 8 boards left and 20 minutes. So we're doing fine on time. We have a 15 count. We also talked about this hand pattern in the earlier video this week, which is when you are 6-3-2-2 with a minor and you're in range, open this hand 1 no trump. It will make your life so much easier. Transfers to spades. Bids 2 no, and we are certainly not going to leave this putt short. Like when you get invited and you have a 6-card suit, accept it. Similar thinking to like if you are 5-5, even with like a minimum high card point hand, you open the bidding, say, and partner gives you an invite, just always accept. Always accept, especially at team scoring. Don't leave your putts short at team scoring. Feel free to leave them short at match points. This hand, we have 2 heart tricks on the lead. We can build a second spade trick and whatever length tricks we get there. Looks like we're probably going to be able to score like 5 club tricks. So I think the idea, if the clubs are 3-2, we've just got 9 tricks, right? So we're going to win this and lead a club to the jack immediately. And we're not finessing or anything like that. We don't have the 10. And we are going to win this, not hold up, because we don't want the defense to shift to diamonds. That would be a big problem for us. Jack 6 and a club. Looks like the clubs are 4-1. That's not great. He pitches the 4 of diamonds. So let's try and recover here. I have 2 club losers. I've got 4 clubs, 2 hearts. I think we need to maybe go back to spades at this point. That is now the... So if I knock out the club, he's going to play a diamond and still have a club stopper, right? Because he's got king 10 behind me. Yeah, I need to shift gears here to spades. And I actually don't want him to cover the first one. You'll remember from earlier videos that if you don't want it covered, play the lower of equal cards. If you do want it covered, play the higher. Here, since the suit is blocked, like I've got queen, jack, doubleton, I would prefer to get the first one through. So is there any advantage in ducking this? I guess it can't hurt. Just play the queen of hearts, and then I could throw it in later, I suppose. I could also take the ace of diamonds out of the dummy early. Queen of hearts would be 4. Ace of diamonds is 5. The spades are 3-3. I've got 9. And if I duck this and he played a diamond, they could knock the ace of diamonds out of the dummy before I'm ready for that. So we need to play the queen of hearts here. Queen of spades. If the 10 would fall, that would be awesome. It doesn't, so we just have to fall back on spades being 3-3 the whole time. And they weren't. So is there anything left to be salvaged on this hand? Unfortunately, no. We just don't have any more tricks. And in fact, I guess we'll play the spade just in case my eyes are deceiving me. They're just going to take the rest of the tricks here. In fact, we can go ahead and concede. So this was pretty unlucky, right? The spades weren't 3-3 and the clubs were 4-1 against us. We were in a pretty good contract. It's too bad. All right, 7-9, 13, 17. I again have that 6-3-2-2 shape. They opened 2 hearts in front of me. So one idea would be to bid 3 clubs. I've got the heart stopper and I've got a slew of tricks, so I kind of like bidding 2-no or 3-no instead. What does it think 3-no is? 19 to 24 high card points. I got 17 in a 6-card suit. It's all aces. I think we're just going to bid 3-no here. There goes float. Still doing okay on time. Need to start piling up some good results here. Okay, so it looks like righty had king, jack, 10, 6th of hearts. We have 6 club tricks, 1 heart trick, 1 spade trick. We need 1 more trick. Where is that coming from? Probably the best bet is to lead a spade to the queen. Right, this diamond suit we don't want to mess with. I think our best bet is a spade to the queen. And that's interesting. So now we've got a heart stopper if he played him from his side. So we'll go ahead and win this. And play the ace of spades, I guess, just in case the king is singleton. Yeah, that's fine. If West has the king of spades, he doesn't have another heart, so this is all fine. Yeah, this doesn't look good. We're really going to duck this and play east for king X of spades specifically. Now, it would be too exploitable for the West robot to just play the jack from king jack. We're actually going to try and duck this. So I'm playing the queen. And they're just going to, well, he can't cash but so many hearts, right? We've got the 9. So maybe they're not. Oh, he sets up the heart, but he's going to have a spade to get out. And I've got to pitch a club here. Otherwise, I give up my diamond stopper. So we actually need to pitch our clubs. And pitch more clubs. It's painful. Get that out of the way. We're just going down a ton. This is why we kept diamonds in both hands, so that when they cashed the ace king, we would still have a stopper. And finally, we can claim down 4. Oh, well. I can do that, and we'll hit the claim button. That was unfortunate. Well, at least there was no layout that wins for us, right? Right. Yeah, there's nothing we can do there. We can't duck it. He's got king third of spades. Okay. We have 18 with 4-4-4-1 shape. This is an awkward shape. We're going to start with a diamond. Our rebid is going to be 1 spade, probably. It's not enough to jump shift. Okay, 2 hearts. Now, this is an interesting spot, right? When you're in the balancing seat, you jump over call. You'll notice that the bot is describing this as a balancing jump over call. Twice rebiddable hearts. Some people call this bid strength intermediate. And the idea is you don't need a weak jump over call in the balancing seat. So when you bid 2 hearts in a spot like East's here, it shows a hand that's like actually intermediate strength, like a solid opening bid with 6 of them. Something, 13 to 16 with a good 6-card suit, something like that. We can go ahead and make a takeout double here. Got a good hand that's short in hearts. And the bot jumps to 4 spades. We'll see if he has his bid. He does have a pretty nice 5 count. Okay. If the spade hook is working, we have 5 spades. We have a heart rough in the dummy. The dummy here is south since it has fewer trumps. That would be 6. We're going to be able to score 2 clubs and 3 diamonds. That would leave us with a club, a heart. I think we go ahead and duck this one. Very possible that he's just roughing this. Yep. King of hearts, and we need the rest. Oh, man. Do I really go up the ace of spades here and hope that West has the king? And it would have to be singleton, right? No, I'm not doing that. They have 1 trump outstanding. So we can rough this and draw the last trump. Ace of diamonds, see if anything interesting happens. It does not. We're going to lose a diamond here also. We can claim. Cute. Rough it in both hands. Okay. Down 2, lose another 3 imps. We are running out of time to do well here. 11 minutes, and we are down 11 imps and in 14th place. Let's see if we can do something about this. We have an 18 count, 5-3-3-2. Same idea as earlier this week's video on balanced hand bidding. we open a diamond with the plan of rebidding 2 no trump. And we can still do it over partner's 1 no. Still shows 18 to 19. He bids 3 no. And we'll see what we've got. I'm actually hoping for a hand that's not a laydown here, right? Because we need to differentiate ourselves from the other results if we have any hope of getting back into the running for placing here. Okay, so anyway, they lead the king of clubs. We have 3 hearts and 2 spades and 2 diamonds for 7 sure tricks. Probably the ace of clubs is with East, since he bothered to lead the king and not continue. We now have a 3rd spade trick. So 3, 6, 8 for sure. I can take a diamond finesse into the non-danger hand by just playing a diamond to the jack, say. So we need to win that. I can go ahead and cash the big diamond, that's fine. This is another hand where, okay, so the queen falls. Glad we did that. We have 4 diamonds, we have 3 hearts, we have 2 spades for 9, and we're just going to claim those 9. And we win 2 imps, but that's not doing us any big favors at this point. We need like slam hands. Okay, partner opens a heart. We're going to 2/1 in our 5-card diamond suit. Rebids 2 hearts. Remember, we're in a game force here, so I can just bid 3 hearts and it's game forcing. He bids 4 hearts, and I think we better give up. If he had enough hand to make a slam here, really he ought to be bidding something other than just signing off in 4 hearts. And we are off the first 3 spades, so that's good. They lead a club, which gives us 4 club tricks. We have 3 diamonds. We have a bunch of heart tricks. I think it would behoove us to go ahead and play our diamonds immediately to shuck our spades. So we're just going to bang out diamonds from the top. Pitch spades. And we'll go ahead and pitch that last spade with the 10 of diamonds. Should I overruff this? Nah, I should just pitch the spade. Still missing king 8, 5th of hearts. So we'll rough that. Try and get 2 trumps for the price of 1 here. And again, like, notice that team game play is just so much easier than match points where you have to worry about all the over tricks. Okay, we're down to 1 trump left to draw, and we can do that next. We'll just claim, and we won 9 imps on that board. That's interesting, I guess. Okay, back into the running a little bit here. We have 11 with 5-4-2-2 shape. 5-4-2-2 shape, when you've got the majors, is a suit-oriented hand. So we're going to open a heart, and this is a hand that I talked about being a problem shape yesterday, or whenever that was. Because if partner bids a no trump here, what are we going to do? I'm just going to pass if he does that. But if you're playing 1 no trump is 100% forcing by an unpassed hand. By the way, if you play forcing no trump, it is only forcing by an unpassed hand, never by a passed hand, right? And a heart, partner bids 3 hearts. I've got no hand here. Got 6.5 losers. But I think we can't afford to not bid game at this point. And in fact, I'm going to bid 3 spade. Nah, he thinks it's a cube bid. That's too bad. What is the best way to win imps on this board? We need winning position. So I think I'm just going to have to bid this and hope that other people aren't bidding it or aren't making it. Again, this is a tactical choice here. Like in pairs scoring, I would never, ever bid with this hand. I would just pass 3 hearts. Okay, what do we got? We're off a diamond. We're off 2 clubs. We're off a trump. This is sounding like too many losers. What if we were in spades? We'd still be off a diamond, 2 clubs and a heart. Okay. So it doesn't matter which trump suit we play here. Oh, what are we going to do? There's just no hope of getting rid of this stuff. Do that, play some trump. Bullet. Yeah, there's just no way out of this. Actually, you know, I guess he could not shift the clubs here. That's too bad. Drop the jack, throw some smoke. Still got 2 trumps to pick up here too. Ooh! if the spades are 3-2, we just made this hand, right? Because a club is going on the diamond. Let's see if the spades are 3-2. Oh my goodness, the bots have let us make an unmakeable game. And we are up 8 imps with 2 boards left to go in 8th place, 6 minutes left. This is exciting. And baseball starts tomorrow. All right, we have 18 balanced. Again, from the video earlier this week with 18 balanced. Make your normal opening bid, and then the intent is to rebid 2-no. If partner would happen to hit you with 1 heart, we're going to open a club. If partner happened to hit you with 1 heart, this is the hand that rebids 4 hearts. Okay, so if you open a suit, partner rebids or partner responds another suit, and you raise to game, like you raise to 4 hearts or 4 spades, that hand is the balanced hand with 18 to 19 high card points. It doesn't have shortness because those hands we can throw into the splinter bid, right? And it doesn't have 15 to 17 in balance because we would have opened a no trump. It's kind of cool how all this stuff falls into place. So we open a club, it goes 2 diamond, weak overcall on our left, pass by partner, goes pass. We're going to reopen with a takeout double here. 3 clubs by partner. Do I take a shot at 3-no? Just seems like we're so far away from 3-no here, and we're not vulnerable. Not vulnerable means you have less incentive to bid game. In other words, you want to be more aggressive about bidding games at teams when you are vulnerable. That is the opposite of what some people think in their fear-based minds, which is, oh my God, if I go down, it's 100 a trick. Don't think that way. Think it's 500-point bonus if we make a game when we're vulnerable. That's the right way to think about it. Okay, somehow we have missed a heart fit here. I'm not sure why he would bid clubs instead of hearts, but this is where we are. And we are exactly mirrored out. Mirrored out means you have the same shape as partner. So diamonds look like they're 6-3. I want to play, yeah, we'll go ahead and play king of hearts and a heart. Ooh. That's nasty. All fine, it's a heart trick we had to lose anyway. Okay, he's rough twice, so let's just go ahead and bang out these trumps. Ace. Here's the king. So we're still missing the queen. Let's eliminate the side suits and then play a trump. And if it's East that has to win this trick, he's going to have to either lead into the heart tennis or give us a rough slot. Oh, that's cool. And we can claim making our contract. Maybe that's worth something. Okay, we are up to tied for 5th. We have 3 minutes left for the last board. I hope you've enjoyed this and learned something. 3 hearts vulnerable by partner. I don't really think we could have. What if he had ace, king, queen, 7th of hearts, and a singleton diamond? That would be probably enough. Do I dare bid Blackwood here? 4 clubs, some people would play as Blackwood over the preempt. The fact that he's vulnerable just makes me really tempted. If we bid 4-no, that's Blackwood. You know what? We said we were playing for the win. We're going to play for the win. 4-no trump Blackwood. Gosh darn it. 5 hearts is 2 without. So if he's got ace, king, 7th, and a dry diamond, that would be enough. At this point, we've got to go for this. 7 dry diamond. Yeah, what the heck. Again, I would never do this at pair scoring. I would have just bid 4 hearts. And you can see we're off the first 2 diamonds there. If they hadn't let a diamond, we would have the potential 7 hearts, 4 clubs, and the ace of spades, right? So this is too bad. Let's see. Is there any way? There's no way possible. So we'll go ahead and duck that. Maybe that's the trickiest thing we can do. Play the 9 underneath it. Sure, that'll fool the bots. It doesn't. And we're just going to go minus on this last board, which obviously isn't great. And we'll see how we ended up doing. We have a 9 never situation, so we're going to bang out ace king. It turns out the finesse would have worked, but whatever, that's not math. And we can be silly and pitch the ace of clubs and win this trick and claim the rest. Oh, did I actually pitch a trick here? So queen of diamonds not good? Queen of diamonds is not good. Right. So I've cost myself another 100 points, it looks like. Oh, they're pitching clubs now. Clubs not good. They pitched a lot of clubs. I guess he's still got the 8. All right, let's see how we did here. 2.2, he finished 7th. Not great, but to maintain scientific integrity, I'm going to let this stand. I do think there were plenty of good points here. That's an instant tournament ACBL IMP. You can play these anytime you want. Pick them back up, you know, if you have to leave the computer and come back to it, or leave your phone and come back to it. Anyway, fun stuff. And happy opening day to me tomorrow. Hope you got some good stuff from this video and are doing well out there in internet land. I'll talk to you guys soon.